now let me introduce Kevin Briggs and Dr. Melanie Martin.
Thank you. Can you hear me okay? That's good. It's a new mic. I'm just testing it out today. So, my name is Kevin Briggs. I'm an experiencer of 56 years. It sounds a long time, and it is a long time. And I wouldn't have spoken about my experiences except for about 3 years ago, two of my, I call them guides, materialized in my bedroom and asked me to write a book about my experiences. So I wrote the book and it was published this year. So since then I've been talking to groups like this in relation to my experiences. But I have a mission, and the mission is, they call it the reveal. They want to reveal themselves to us. So my mission is that particular reveal. It has 3 stages. The first stage is raising our vibrational frequency to a higher level. I've been informed that this has already been achieved by many groups throughout our world. And we are at that tipping point. So we've already reached that first stage. The second stage is the group that I've been interacting with for all these 56 years. They call themselves the Council of 8. There are different species. The second stage is having an understanding of who they are, why they're here. And they are here. They're in our solar system at the moment. They are probably here now. I get the vibrations. One of them is here. So I'm going to say briefly who they are so we have an understanding. Since I've already reached the first stage, the second stage will be knowing the group of 8, the Council of 8. So we'll start with Ort and D. Ort and D are 5th dimensional beings that look just like me and you. Exactly the same, long blonde hair. They speak telepathically. They are 5th dimensional, as I've said, and they are guides and teachers. And they're a married couple. We don't tend to think of our ET extended families as being married and having families, but they do. The next one would be Zark. He's a small grey. He's a mathematician, an engineer, and he designs propulsion systems. He also has a sense of humour. He keeps moving my wife's personal possessions around the house, much to her dislike. I did ask him why he did this, and he said he enjoys teasing her, and he thinks it's funny. My wife doesn't think it's funny, but he does. But he did say there was a serious side to it as well. And the serious side was to let her know that we are here. We are amongst you. And she has an understanding of that now. And they have actually shown her a craft, which she got a photograph of actually. So it was really twofold really, to show his sense of humour and the fact that my wife is aware that they are here and they are among us. So the next one will be Anna. She's a healer. She's a blue avian. Very compassionate. Looks like very small feathers on her and bright blue. And her beak is like a duck beak. I've seen pictures on the internet and they always show a blue avian with like a beak, like a budgie. Hers is a duck-bill beak. Okay, so she's slightly different. And then after that, we would have Ra. He's a watcher. He's the lead council. And he's Anunnaki. He's very old. And hopefully I'm going to be channeling him soon. A couple of years ago, I fell into channeling, purely accidentally, and I'm able to channel the Council of 8 members. And I've been doing this now for 2 years. So hopefully one of the Council of 8 will be here to channel through me to give you his message. And to help me do that, I have a friend who's sat at the back here, Dr. Melanie Barton. She's going to lead us in a meditation. And the meditation allows me to reach that higher level of consciousness so that one of the Council of Eight can actually channel through me. The first time it happened, it frightened me to death. I didn't know what was going on. It made me extremely tired, but I've got used to doing it now. I'm quite comfortable with doing it. So hopefully one of them will come through and speak to us. Hopefully, he's already told me, he's going to continue speaking about the reveal, because we've learned about the first stage. We're already aware of that. The second stage, I've given you information about the Council of Eight, and he will give the third stage by speaking through me. So it's up to you now, Melanie. I am Ra. I am lead counsel for the Council of Eight. I am a watcher. I am Anunnaki.
Hello, Ra. Thank you for coming.
Hello, Melanie.
Hello.
This is a strange surrounding for me, but I am honored to be here. I am honored to be speaking with so many experiences under the one roof. It is a great leap forward for us.
We appreciate you being here today, Ra.
Thank you. I have been working with Kevin, with others for many years now. Kevin's mission is the reveal. Kevin has explained there are 3 stages to the reveal. The first stage has already been accomplished. We are ready. The second stage is understanding that the Council of Eight are here. And they want to reveal themselves to us. I'm going to describe the reveal to you. And I need your assistance with this. I want us to share our consciousness. I want us to co-create the reveal using your consciousness and our consciousness together. So if you will assist me in this, I would ask you to close your eyes and envisage the reveal as I speak it to you. This is how it will happen. Please close your eyes. We are at your United Nations. The flags are flying outside. In front of the flags, there is a line of your government's representatives, your ambassadors. In front of that line, there's a smaller line with Kevin stood at one end, with a few delegates. As they stand there, our craft comes overhead silently and slowly and descends in front of the gathered. The craft comes down and lands, and then the ramp opens up at the front. Then Ort, Dee, Anna and Zach walk down the ramp slowly and stand to the right-hand side. There's a slight pause, and then Tag, Chica and Ola appear. They walk down the ramp and stand to the left. We then have 4 ceremonial guards. They walk down the ramp too. 2 go to the right and 2 go to the left. Then I appear, Ra, Anunnaki. I stand at the top of the ramp. I walk down slowly and I'm greeted by Kevin. Kevin introduces me to the small line of delegates that he is standing with. From there, the Council of Eight walk over to your government's representatives, to your ambassadors, where we are introduced. From there, we go into your United Nations Assembly Hall, where I, Ra, speak to the Assembly. This is the beginning of the reveal. This is how it will happen. I would like you to share this information with your family, with your friends, with your different groups that you all belong to, those experiences. I would like you to share this information with your religious leaders and your politicians. They need to know that we would like to reveal ourselves to you in this manner. I thank you for listening to me today. I will be leaving now, although we are here. Kevin will come back and finish his presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Ra.
I am back now. You can open your eyes. Ra's energy is quite strong.